All right, so we're back. I have Josh Carter here with me tonight. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in. First question is, how did you get started in CrossFit?
Well, I can definitely remember vividly. It was starting of my sophomore year in high school, and one of my friends texted me and was like, "Dude, this one guy came to our school, and he's like crazy athletic, and he was talking about this CrossFit stuff, and he's like, I never heard about it before, but we did some, like simple workouts like burpees, push-ups on the baseball field after school, and he was like, he's actually doing like some training at his house." And he was like, "I was wondering if you want to come with me Saturday. We're doing a workout at his house." And I was like, "Oh, that sounds pretty cool." I was working out a little bit at the time, push-ups, wall sits, all that simple stuff that 15-year-olds do. But anyway, we were too young to drive, so his dad actually picked me up and drove both of us over there to, lo and behold to me, it was actually Caleb's house. And so after we did the first workout, I just fell in love with it. The competitive side, I'm a very competitive dude. So just that aspect of it, it just got me hooked, and then I became real good friends with Caleb, and it just really hit off, and I just fell in love with it ever since.
Very good. So, what is your favorite aspect of CrossFit? It could be anything about it.
I would say one of the things that is probably my favorite, and it's different, is the community aspect of like a CrossFit gym. Because most of the time, other gyms, you just walk in, you do your workout, you might see some familiar faces, like maybe two other people, but it's like with CrossFit, not all the same people go to the same classes. And it's like when you go to a certain class, you'll work out with 5 individuals you never met before, and you get to know them really good. And then especially on Saturdays, we have a big group WOD, and usually the people that come there are people you've never seen before, even though they've been coming to the gym. And it's just like you get to meet new people, and it's just like almost like a family aspect of the gym community. So I think that's one of the reasons that I like CrossFit so much, and also the competitive side of it. I like to push myself.
So if you've been keeping up with our interviews so far, it's been myself, Abby, and now Josh. You've heard the community 3 times as being the favorite aspect of CrossFit. I believe this trend will continue. Community is a huge part of CrossFit. If that's something you're missing, come to a CrossFit gym, come to CrossFit Asheboro. You will find it there, I promise you. It's a pretty cool thing we've got going on. So, number 3, what has CrossFit done for you personally? It could be weight loss, muscle gain, physical, mental, whatever.
Well, I'll definitely say the physical side and mental toughness that really builds you. But definitely for me, it's been an outlet. Like when I'm having like a bad day, had a rough day at school, bad day at work, it's like I always know, okay, after I get off, I'm going to go to the gym. It just lets me, it's weird to say this, like it helps me relax. Even though, you go, you push yourself, and it's like you're hurting, your body's, screaming at you, but it's just like, for me, it's almost like relaxing. It's because of this, just letting off steam. I'm going there, and probably an outlet mostly, and then probably the physical side, definitely. I've seen myself grow and mature in the sport, definitely over the past 4 years I've been doing it.
Good deal. So, fun question. What is your favorite weightlifting movement, and what is your favorite movement in a Metcon?
I would definitely say probably snatch. Probably hang snatch is probably my favorite CrossFit movement. And then favorite movement in a Metcon would probably be, I don't know if I have a favorite. I have like a top probably 3 or 5.
Go ahead.
Definitely box jump overs, handstand walks, ring muscle ups, and handstand push-ups. Those are probably my 4 favorite movements I love seeing in a Metcon.
Yep, good deal. So last question. What would you tell someone who has never tried CrossFit, but they're interested, wanting to try it out? What would you say to them?
I would say come consistent for at least a week or 2. Because first day, learning all the movements, trying to learn what is an AMRAP, an EMOM, what is this minute, this, just all the different terms that CrossFit uses can be confusing for like the first couple of days you come. But to really get a grasp of if you like it or not, you have to come for a little while to see, okay, this is just, okay, I know what that means. Okay, when I come in, I'm going to warm up, and then we're going to do back squats. Like, You come in and you see AMRAP on the board, you don't know what AMRAP means, and then the coach explains, okay, it's as many rounds as possible, and you're just like, okay, and then when you start coming to the gym consistently, you know what that means. So it's like automatically on the board, you can kind of, start breaking down the workout. Okay, what does WB mean? It means, wall balls. What is, HSPU? That's handstand push-ups. You start learning all this the more you start coming, and you're not going to get all of that your first 2 or 3 days coming to the gym. So I would just say come consistently for probably at least a week or two to see if you really like it. And if you don't, great, at least you give it a shot, but I guarantee you that you'll fall in love with it.
So would you say that the community is one of the biggest aspects that would keep people coming back consistently?
I would definitely say yes. And don't be shy when you're in the gym. Try to socialize with the other members, and once you start doing that, people get comfortable around you, they'll start talking to you more, and then you really start to fit in. So when you come, don't be bashful.
There you have it, folks. So that'll wrap things up for today. Again, this was Josh Carter, and until next time, we'll see you guys later.